Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of VIVEBITES. I'm Yu-kai Chou, and today we're going to talk about how the VIVE Flow is fully optimized for portability and comfort. As you know, the VIVE Flow is the newest HTC immersive glasses, and it's also one of my favorite new little tools that I like to use on a daily basis. And one of the things we see in the marketplace is that it's very hard for people to compare the specs and stats to other VR headsets because there's nothing out there in the market that's like the VIVE Flow. It's a category of its own. And it's because every single trade-off for the VIVE Flow is made towards portability and comfort. And I make the analogy that if you compare your strong PC to a tablet, you wouldn't really say, oh, look, the tablet stats with the PC stats, how they compare, because the tablet brings the same experience to places that you cannot bring it to. And there's lots and lots of people who, including my family, my parents, let's say, they don't use their PC a lot, but they use their iPads or tablets all the time. And so I think it's important to understand that if there's something like, oh, why is this not as strong as, for instance, the Vive Pro 2 or the Vive Focus 3 or other products in the market, it's because, again, everything's about making it light and comfortable. 189 grams. I can carry this anywhere I want. What VR headset allows you to do that, right? And I can just simply slip it on like this. I can slip it up easily. It's still pretty comfortable. I can put it back down and I can take it off. If you look at the tools, this is the pouch for the Vive, right? And what I really like about it, it's also microfiber. So actually you can use it to clean the lenses. I tend to lose a lot of things. The actual microfiber cloths, I always misplace them. But because this is the bag, it actually is really easy to keep around and use. So you can see it fits into this little bag. What other VR headset can you fit in this little bag? And I'll give you a comparison, right? Check out this thing right here. This thing versus this thing. There is a portability difference, and there's a difference in weight too. This needs a VR headset and 2 controllers in it. And in fact, you can only fit 1 of those controllers in this bag. So there's another controller and another whole large VR headset that you need to carry around with the VIVE Flow. It's this thing and your phone. And people carry their phone everywhere. I have it always in my pocket. So I don't really think about carrying an extra item or a controller when I'm using the VIVE Flow. I just literally put it on, I plug it into my phone, and I use it. And of course, as people know from the marketing, there is the little container. Some people call it like a furnace bottle. And you don't really need this. You can just bring this around. I have a friend who just keeps this in her purse, but you can put it in. Now, what a lot of people don't know about is that the top of the case is actually a cord holder. You can strap your cord around it. It fits very nicely and elegantly into this bottle, and then it's pretty well protected. You can carry it anywhere you want. I can actually fit this thing into the water bottle slot in my gym bicycle machine. But if you were to look at the other one, the other case, it's not going to be that possible. So overall, the VIVE Flow exists to have this type of portability, this convenience, this comfort. And honestly, when I put on the VIVE Flow, it just feels so nice. And there's this face cushion that when I put it on, I feel like, hey, I can actually fall asleep in this. It's just so nice. And it blocks out all the light, right? There's a lot of VR headsets in the market where there's a lot of light coming from below, but this one, the light is all blocked out and the face cushion is very comfortable. So this, again, is not used for gaming. It's used for media. Now, I'm slowly getting into the brain training, mindfulness, relaxation aspect of the VIVE Flow. And I'm learning how to do that. It's kind of fun. But what I already do is I already watch a lot of Netflix, a lot of YouTube, a lot of shows. And what's really cool is I watch a movie on the Uber, and it's like a 15 to 20 minute ride. I just put it on and I watch something immersive as if I was in a theater. And I don't think I'd ever do that with other headsets on the market. I use it when I'm lying on the bed and I want to watch something interesting and nice. I use it on the train or the subway or the bus. And what I really appreciate, again, is when I hear the announcement, hey, my stop is next, and usually get about, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get off, maybe even 1 minute. Like you saw earlier, I can easily just slip it off, put it away, and leave. For other headsets on the market, for instance, you don't have this portability, right? Taking it out, just where do you even put the controllers as you're trying to put on the headset? And finally you put it on, you're watching something. Oh, your stop is there. And it's like, I got to take it off, put it back into the box in the right way. And it's just very, very difficult. So I want to repeat that this is fully optimized for that portability and comfort. And I think no product in the market can accomplish that as well as the VIVE Flow, which is why I love the product so much. And I think you will too. Oh, and one last thing, there's also a pass-through with the VIVE Flow. So while you are out and about, let's say, you can just press the button on the right top twice, and you can go through see-through mode, so you can see your surrounding. It allows you to give you some maneuverability, go to some place you won't, but you can switch your location a little bit, so you don't have to take it on and off, on and off. So that's also another very useful feature. And of course, those cameras enable the capacity in the future to do things like hand tracking. Who knows, in the future, maybe you'll see something that excites you. All right, that's all we're gonna talk about today regarding portability of the VIVE Flow. I'm Yu-kai Chou, signing off.